Drew and Tristan Tate, more faith, no religion. Cut the grass low, see the snakes, better vision. Circumcision pause, cut their heads off. Loyalty, no vision of boss. Y'all gon' learn y'all lesson. Class in what's the science?
Read and take, brothers. Every time you speak real, they take something. Either your life, freedom or money, but them snakes coming. 300, yeah, we might be few, but hot off of sparring. Niggas carry sticks to make that bread. Not talking Olive Garden, darling Parton, looking like Dolly Parton. Please get the.
And now our feature presentation.
Have you ever wondered if there were African origin monarchs in Europe? Well, you're in for a surprise. Picture this, a grand regal court filled with nobility, a throne from which decisions that shape the world are made. Now imagine that the person sitting on that throne is of African origin. It might seem far-fetched, but the pages of history are filled with such stories. Europe, known for its diverse and complex history, is often seen through a lens that overlooks the presence and influence of African origin monarchs. This common misconception stems from the traditional narratives we've been told. But history, as we know, is a vast, intricate tapestry woven from countless threads of truth, myth, and everything in between. So let's journey back in time, beyond the well-trodden path. Let's explore the uncharted territories where the tales of African origin monarchs who once ruled Europe lie hidden, waiting to be discovered. Let's delve into the annals of history to uncover these remarkable figures. Our journey begins in the Roman Empire, with Septimius Severus. Born in Leptis Magna in modern-day Libya, Severus ascended to the highest position of power in the Roman Empire, becoming the first African origin Roman emperor in 193 AD. Severus's reign was marked by his military prowess. He led successful campaigns against the Parthians, re-established control over Britain, and strengthened the empire's northern frontier. His victories on the battlefield were not just strategic triumphs, but also served to cement his authority and legitimacy as emperor. But Septimius Severus was more than just a military commander. His administrative reforms played a pivotal role in shaping the Roman Empire. He increased the pay of soldiers, a move that boosted morale among the troops. He also restructured the Senate, reducing its power and influence, and in doing so, centralized authority within the imperial office. An important highlight of Severus's reign was the construction of the Septizodium in Rome. This grand edifice, a monumental fountain, was a testament to his architectural vision. Decorated with sculptures and marbles, the Septizodium was not just a visual spectacle but also a symbol of Severus's grandeur. Severus's influence extended beyond his death. His sons, Caracalla and Geta, succeeded him, continuing the Severan dynasty. Even centuries after his rule, his impact on the Roman legal system is still recognized. The Codex Justinianus, a collection of laws compiled during the reign of Justinian the Great, incorporates many of the legal principles introduced by Severus. The reign of Septimius Severus, an African-origin monarch, was characterized by military victories, administrative reforms, and architectural innovations. Despite the challenges he faced, he navigated the complexities of ruling an empire with strategic acumen and determination. Septimius Severus, an African-origin monarch, left an indelible mark on the Roman Empire. Fast forward a few centuries to the reign of Queen Charlotte Sophia. Europe's timeline takes us to the 18th century, to the court of King George III of Britain, where we encounter a queen of African descent, Queen Charlotte Sophia. Born on May 19, 1744 in Miro, Germany, Charlotte Sophia was the youngest daughter of Duke Charles Louis Frederick of Mecklenburg. Her African ancestry can be traced back to Margarida de Castro y Sousa, a 16th century Portuguese noblewoman from the Royal House of Portugal, who had African roots. Queen Charlotte Sophia's reign was a period of great cultural growth and development. Her passion for the arts was well known, and she was a fervent patron, contributing significantly to the cultural richness of her era. She sponsored musicians like Johann Christian Bach, and her court became a haven for artistic creativity. She even had a particular influence on the music of the time, with many compositions being dedicated to her. But her influence extended beyond the arts. Queen Charlotte Sophia was also a great lover of nature. Her interest in botany led to the expansion of the Royal Botanic Gardens at Kew. These gardens, known today as Kew Gardens, are home to one of the world's largest and most diverse botanical and mycological collections. Under her patronage, the gardens flourished, and rare and exotic plants were gathered from all corners of the British Empire. Her reign was marked by her commitment to cultural and natural enrichment. She was a queen who embraced her role and used her influence to foster growth and development in a variety of fields. So, when we delve into the annals of European history, we discover figures like Queen Charlotte Sophia, whose African ancestry adds another layer to our understanding of the past. Her legacy is a testament to the significant contributions that people of African descent have made and continue to make to societies around the world. Queen Charlotte Sophia, a queen of African descent, was a great patron of the arts and a lover of nature. Now let's move forward to the 20th century with King George V. King George V, who reigned from 1910 to 1936, was known for his dedication and sense of duty. But what's often overlooked in typical historical narratives is his African ancestry. Yes, you heard it right. King George V, the second son of Edward VII, was of African descent. He was a direct descendant of Queen Charlotte, whose African lineage has been traced back to the 15th century Portuguese royal family, which intermarried with African nobility. King George V's reign was a period of significant change, not just for Britain, but for the world. The First World War saw the loss of many lives and the reshaping of Europe's political landscape. Despite the upheaval, King George V was a beacon of stability, guiding his nation through these tumultuous times. He was the first monarch to make a Christmas Day broadcast to the empire, a tradition that continues to this day. But perhaps his most notable contribution was his role in transitioning the British Empire into the Commonwealth of Nations. The British Empire at its height was the largest empire in history. However, the winds of change were blowing. Nations within the empire were seeking self-governance and independence. King George V, recognizing these changing dynamics, played a pivotal role in facilitating this transition. The first British Empire Games, now known as the Commonwealth Games, were held during his reign in 1930, symbolizing the changing relationship between Britain and its colonies. The Statute of Westminster, passed in 1931, further affirmed the independence of the dominions within the empire, marking the beginning of the Commonwealth of Nations. King George V's reign is a testament to the fact that African-origin monarchs have not only been a part of European history but have also played a significant role in shaping it. His reign was a bridge between the old world and the new, between an empire and a commonwealth. King George V, a monarch of African descent, played a crucial role in shaping modern Britain. The influence of these African-origin monarchs in Europe is undeniable. Their reigns were not just periods of rule, they were epochs of transformation, leaving indelible imprints on the annals of history. Their contributions were not restricted to their kingdoms, they rippled out, shaping the very fabric of European civilization. Take a moment to consider the unparalleled architectural advancements during the reign of Mansa Musa, the king of Mali. His passion for learning and the arts fueled the development of Timbuktu into an international center of culture and knowledge. The University of Sankore, founded under his rule, became a beacon of learning, attracting scholars from far and wide. Then there was Queen Amanirenas, the one-eyed queen of the Kush kingdom. Her resilience and courage during the Kush-Roman War were instrumental in preserving the integrity and autonomy of her kingdom. Her strategic acumen and indomitable spirit serve as an inspiration, not just for women, but for all leaders. And let's not forget King Taharqa of the 25th dynasty of Egypt. His reign was marked by monumental constructions, including the largest pyramid at the Nubian site of Nuri. His efforts to preserve and revitalize Egyptian culture left an enduring legacy that continues to inspire and captivate. These monarchs, and many others, played pivotal roles in shaping Europe's trajectory. Their reigns were times of immense growth, cultural exchange, and intellectual advancement. Their legacies are not merely remnants of the past, they continue to resonate in the present, influencing our understanding of history, culture, and leadership. The importance of recognizing these African-origin monarchs and celebrating the diversity they represent cannot be overstated. Their stories serve as powerful reminders that history is not a single monolithic narrative. It's a rich tapestry, woven from countless threads of diverse cultures, traditions, and experiences. Their legacy is a testament to the rich tapestry of cultures that have shaped Europe's history. It's a reminder that history is not monochromatic but a vibrant mosaic of diverse stories.